If you know where and when to look, the Philippines is a country full of opportunity. When starting on a new venture, many entrepreneurs wonder, what are the best small business ideas in the Philippines? There is some good news for those entrepreneurs. We will be looking at the 10 best small business ideas in the Philippines today. Number 1. RTW Clothes Online. This type of low-capital, small-scale, profitable business has been in the Philippines for a long time and continues to thrive. Why? It's simply because we enjoy shopping for clothes and adding new styles to our closets on a regular basis, particularly the females. Marketing is significantly easier and less expensive when you use social media sites like Facebook or Instagram. This business does not require a million pesos to get started. All you need is a good sense of style and a few thousand peso bills to get started. If you have an eye for choosing elegant dresses from ukay shops, you can turn your God-given skill into a profitable small-scale business. A great deal of patience is also required in order to select those outfits that will be stylish and popular today. Other possibilities include knowing some suppliers or perhaps manufacturers of RTW sold in department stores. You may get large quantities of good clothes at wholesale pricing. There are also some providers who sell overruns of well-known brands at much lower prices than boutiques. Number 2. Healthy or low-calorie meal plan with delivery. This popular business concept is extremely useful to people who want to eat a healthy meal despite their hectic schedules, as well as those who wish to lose weight or the other way around. If you're a health advocate who regularly measures your daily calorie intake, you can capitalize on that habit and share it with the rest of the world. The majority of these ready-to-eat meals are prepared and delivered daily. A meal would ordinarily cost between 150 pesos and 200 pesos because all of the components are organic and the portions are balanced. Clients can make special requests based on their health concerns or if they're allergic to certain ingredients. When creating the recipes, you should consult with a nutritionist for each meal to ensure that the meals meet the daily nutritional requirements or the desired calorie intake each meal. If you enjoy cooking, you will love this small business idea because it will bring out the best in you when it comes to meal preparation. Number 3. Handicrafts. If you have a special talent for producing amazing things from scratch, now is the moment to convert everything you touch into gold. Many competent people are sharing what they are enthusiastic about, such as crocheting. If you have the ability to transform nothing into something, why not create something out of junk? When I say garbage, I mean items you don't need and can possibly recycle into something more valuable. Some made personalized bracelets, origamis, or anything else that is both catchy and helpful. The advantage of this type of small business idea is that you know where to buy the things you need and can get started right away. The difficulty I see in this little capital business in the Philippines is the time and effort required at the beginning. You will have to make everything yourself because you do not have any employees. Number 4. Gardening. Do you enjoy creating your own garden using your green thumb? If so, let us turn your green thumb into greener pastures. Landscaping does not have to be learned in a classroom or at a seminar. You can certainly begin with your present ideas and experiences. And every property needs a beautiful landscape, and the majority of them will require your services. Your time, effort, and gardening talents are the most valuable assets here. You must also be aware of the most recent landscaping trends, as you do not want to be left behind in this fast-paced environment. You can use social media as a strategy for advertising your small business. Begin by approaching your neighbors and informing them that you now provide landscape design services. You can also put up a sign in front of your property advertising your landscaping business. The time and effort required to get started in this business in the Philippines is also a challenge. This will not be easy, but it will bring out the best in you. The good news is that you appreciate what you're doing and have the knowledge and experience to back it up. Number 5. Buying and reselling used products. Have you considering starting a buying and selling business in the Philippines? Finding low-cost things has grown more easier as a result of social media. Essentially, this business buys things to repair or resell immediately at a higher profit. One of the most important business advice for this type of business model is that you make money as an entrepreneur when you buy rather than when you sell. In other words, your future profit will be determined by the purchase price. If the original pricing is a good deal, you may make more profit on a low-cost item than on a high-cost item. Number 6. Food cart business. Starting a food cart business is one of the top small business ideas in the Philippines. Some food cart enterprises have found tremendous success in recent years, leading to their expansion into a franchise possibility. As a result, deciding whether to franchise or start a food cart business in the Philippines will be one of the first considerations you must make. Food carts surround every train station, school, shopping center, and other public location. Filipinos like street food in the same way that Romeo adores Juliet. You can serve everything from fish balls and isaw to hot dog sandwiches and siomai, bottled waters, soft drinks in cans, and bottled iced teas are also accepted. After a long day of work, many enjoy an afternoon snack. You probably know where to buy these street snacks if you prefer making your own version of them. Number 7. Teach cryptocurrency. You've probably heard of Bitcoin, the first and most well-known cryptocurrency. It's in the news every day all around the world. Although it is still somewhat unstable, it is the future. You can get in early on this power train by studying the cryptocurrency sector from the ground up and then teaching it. You can do it online, in workshops, until you establish a reputable brand in the industry, and then launch your own cryptocurrency school. Number 8. Freelance writing business. If you love writing, starting your own freelance writing business in the Philippines is frequently a good option. This is due to the fact that freelance writing is currently in high demand. As a result, you could decide to offer your services on freelancing sites, or you could locate consumers through social media. Individuals could start this business quite inexpensively, making it a good choice for those searching for Filipino small business ideas with minimum money. When starting this type of small business in the Philippines, we recommend establishing a payment agreement. Number 9. Social media influencer business. If you are a teenager looking for the best small business ideas, you have several alternatives. According to statistics, the younger generation spends the majority of their time on social media. So why not get paid for it? There are also numerous myths regarding influence. For example, you don't always have to be particularly attractive or attractive. You just have to be an expert in your field. For example, some gaming channels have millions of followers yet never show their faces. Number 10. Online English or Tagalog teaching business. There are numerous ways to start an online English teaching or Tagalog teaching business. With example, you may work for a company like 51 Talk to get experience, or you could start teaching right away if you have the proper skills. The language you use will be determined by the audience you are attempting to reach. Tagalog, for example, will be attractive to Westerners wishing to move to the Philippines, either to live or for business. English, on the other hand, would be in higher demand among citizens of South Korea, China, Japan, and other Asian countries. We hope that our list helped you move closer to your dream of becoming an entrepreneur. Setting up a small business with low capital can be your next step to success with good strategy, sourcing, and key contacts. Thank you for watching.